Hello, I'm here. My name is Terrence Johnson. I'm here to talk about the Marty. Um, First, before we get into the Marty, it was hospitals have always had a language barrier when it comes to patients that they may come in from a different country and don't speak English, and they can't explain to us what their symptoms are. So we've always had to find some type of interpreter, or we'll have to call, a service that'll help interpret whatever the patient had concerns about. So in 2003, the Marty was invented, and it was first tested at Ohio State Medical Center in 2006, and it did really, really good. And what happened was a lot of hospitals saw the positive that this little machine brought, and now there's thousands of them all over the country. So what this machine is, it's pretty much just a monitor, and it has a bunch of languages listed on the monitor, and what you do is you press whatever language that your patient is speaking, whether it be Spanish, it could be Arabic, it could be anything, because this little machine has about 250 different languages on it, up to date. So you figure out what your patient, what language the patient is speaking, and it has two options. It has video. You can video chat with an interpreter on this monitor with the patient, and the interpreter would pretty much let you know what's going on with the patient, which is pretty awesome to me. And two, you could just do straight audio, and like again, you just press whatever language the patient's speaking, and you can get an automated medical interpreter within seconds. Which I mean, I think that's awesome. That's awesome. And I work here in the ER, and I've seen the Marty firsthand. We had a young lady come in from Mexico, and she did not speak the language. And I think she tried to have her son communicate what was going on. He spoke a little bit of English, but we brought the Marty right out, and I saw that thing firsthand, and it really does work. It's gonna be in every hospital all over the country, and it's not just for Spanish. Like I said, it has about over 250 different languages. It also helps with anyone that's deaf, anyone that needs that deals with sign language. So it's steady upgrading. Even though it started in 2003, they're still finding ways here in 2019 to keep bettering everything when it comes to these patients, when there's any type of barriers. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Marty. I was super excited about writing the discussion, and to actually talk about it, to see something that's actually helping people with language barriers. It's pretty awesome. It really helps out the doctors, man, and nurses, because we have our triage nurses, and they're in the beginning of of everything that's going on here in the hospital, and You know, once we get that, the understanding about whatever the patient's symptoms are, it better helps the doctors understand what's really going on with the patients. And it really helps. All right, that's my video. My name is Terrence Johnson. I'll see you next time.